Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would just do like a little plant haul. It's just a small one from a big box store. Nothing rare or incredible or anything like that. They're just some plants that I walked in not intending to buy anything, but I ended up seeing them and I was like, you know what, they're not expensive. Some of them are quite expensive in my area, so the fact that they're there, I was just like, okay, I may as well get them. So I'm going to do a small plant haul, and I'll be doing another video where I'm going to repot them. So yeah, let's get into it. So first of all, I found these like little philodendron Birkins, and I have quite a few Birkins already, but the thing that kind of caught my eye is that they have some reverted leaves. And if you don't know, like this one right here is really pretty. It's got like the red tinge to it. The leaf is still unfurling here. Oh, there goes my cat. But can you move your butt? Thank you. If you look at this one, oh my god, another cat. Where did you all come from? But yeah, this one has like a half moon leaf too, which is really pretty in my opinion. I have a bigger one with a half moon leaf as well, but that one kind of caught my eye both because of the half moon and then some of the reverted leaves that are coming out. And then if you look at this one's it's a bit more obvious. Like this one only has like 2 leaves that are reverted, but this one actually has like full-on stems. Like it's almost like there's a completely separate plant in there, and the stems are very red, and I think that's really pretty. It's like a burgundy color. So on top of having a really pretty variegation, there's also like these red stems in here, which is really interesting. And for those of you who may not know, philodendron Birkins are actually a mutation that came from the Rojo Congo, I believe. So basically what Birkins are is all Birkins come from tissue culture. Tissue cultures are where you take a small part of a plant and then can essentially clone, you know, like thousands of plants off of that like little cutting. And so Birkins are the Rojo Congo that have been tissue cultured, and then what they do is they separate the variegated mutation, which is the Birkin, from the other mother plant, and they grow them like that. So sometimes you'll get Birkins that have still like the mother plant or like what they derived from in the pot. Or another thing that can happen is philodendron Birkins can actually revert to their mother form, I guess, and that's what's happening with those 2 plants. One is reverting, and the other one, I think it just has like another plant that never got separated from it, or at least that's what it looks like for me, because there's like a full-on plant in there that's all red stems. But yeah, I just found that kind of interesting. I've never seen one like that before. So a lot of people don't want their plants to revert, and they'll, you know, there's things that you can do to keep them from reverting, or supposedly keep them from reverting. It's kind of up for debate whether light can affect variegation and stuff like that, or if light can affect whether a plant reverts. You can trim back a plant to the last variegated leaf and try to get the variegation back in it. That kind of stuff you can do. I just realized I'm tilting my camera really bad. But yeah, I think it's really interesting. I like that one is reverting. I like that you can kind of see like the natural leaf, and I've never seen these in person, like the mother plants, or what they derive from, I guess. But it's so interesting to me that a plant can come from something that's so different. Like, if you look at these 2 plants, they're nothing alike. And the variegation on Birkins is just so bizarre and interesting to me, the way that they're striped. But yeah, moving on. I just realized that I did the entire first part of this video with the air conditioning running and the fish tank running, the filter on the fish tank. So there's gonna be background noise. I removed it now, but yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna upload it anyway. Well, it's probably pretty bad in comparison to this now, but I'm gonna move on. So the next plant that I picked up is this nerve plant, except it's a little bit dry. It fainted. I noticed that it was getting dry yesterday, but I didn't bother to water it, and today I woke up to this. So yeah, I watered it now, so it will perk up. If you don't know, these types of plants, this and photonias, are very dramatic when they miss a watering by even a few hours. This is what you end up with, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not going to die. If you continuously don't water it, it'll probably die, but this is a good sign that it needs water when it kind of faints like this. But yeah, it's just a pink nerve plant that I picked up. I was going to put it into a terrarium, but then my clumsy goof of a dog knocked the little terrarium thing off of the coffee table, and it smashed into a million pieces. So there goes that idea. This is the other one I got. He's sitting on top of the air conditioning right now, but I'm not keeping him here. Anyway, this is just a small monstera I picked up, and it's not that it might live, but this was in here originally, and I don't know if it's damage from heat or if it's root rot. So I think it's probably rot, and so I'm gonna repot all these plants today, and I'll get a better look and see what's going on with this guy. But he's got some aerial nose, which is kind of cool. I like to leave those sticking out of the pot, and then he's just got this one fenestration, which I thought was kind of cute, so that's why I got him. And then funny story, I'm gonna move on to the next two plants so you kind of understand. So I kind of have a mess of plants going on here right now because I'm doing some repotting, but the ones that I want to show you that I picked up in my little haul was these monsteras, and so these are a lot bigger than the other ones are. I find it really difficult to find decently priced monstera in my area. I had one that was probably the size of two of these combined, and that was over $100 to get. So yeah, I'm not willing to pay that much anymore. I had kind of bought it as a gift for myself when I moved into my first apartment, and it ended up having really bad root rot, and so it died. Yeah, so that was really disappointing, and these ones were cheaper than $100, but still not super cheap. I haven't actually been able to keep these alive for very long, so I picked up 3, and I told my boyfriend, was like, why did you get 3 of the exact same plants? And I love it that he now can recognize certain plants. He knows monstera now. He was looking at my phone when I was looking through plant photos and stuff, and he was like, that's a monstera. I was like, yeah. And when he saw these, he was like, oh, I know that plant. And yeah, I just think it's kind of cool that he's learning plant stuff from my hobby. But yeah, anyway, I picked up these guys, and I always look at the monsteras because I see people finding sport variegated ones all the time, so I always keep an eye out for that. These don't seem to have any sport variegation on them, but I just got them anyway because basically what I told my boyfriend was that I can't keep them alive, so now I have 3 to kind of fiddle with and figure out hopefully how to keep them alive between the 3 of them. This one has a new leaf coming in down here, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think one of these may also have root rot. I noticed there's a leaf that's kind of yellowing and browning on this guy over here, so yeah, I am going to repot them. And as you can tell, the leaves are really dirty. They need to be washed down, so I'll be doing that as well. There's some other plants in my collection that need to be cleaned, so I'll probably do them all together. But yeah. So this is the last one. This one didn't come from the same haul. This was one I ordered off of Etsy. All those other previous plants I had gotten from Home Depot. And this one is a watermelon begonia. And I've been trying to get into begonias because I think they're really pretty. But the price point of some of them combined with their care is intimidating to me. So I got this guy to kind of try things out. I think it's really pretty. There's kind of 2 stems in there. The veining on the leaves I love. I think it's really pretty. I think this is actually kind of an underrated plant because I see them a lot, but I don't see a lot of interest necessarily in them. So yeah, he's kind of floppy. I'm gonna probably give him a trellis or something to keep him upright. He needs some water too. But yeah, this is the last one. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to do a quick video, let you guys know what I got recently. And yeah, it wasn't a ton, but I'm happy with it. Didn't spend a lot of money, so that's a bonus. If you guys like this video, you can leave a like. I'd love to know if you guys have gotten anything new recently. You can leave that in the comments down below. And if you want to see more of my content, you can subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!